Communication Tools, Chapter 2, Computers, Internet, and AI. Hello, and welcome to Chapter 2 of the Communication Tools session, Computers, Internet, and AI. If you've reviewed any of our other sessions, you might notice that this session is a little different. Since there's a lot to cover, we split communication tools up into two chapters. Chapter 1 covers types of communication as well as an overview of basic communication tools. All of the topics from both chapters can also be viewed in the Communication Tools session on Moby's website. For aspiring entrepreneurs embarking on the exciting journey of starting their own business, understanding the fundamentals of communication technology is key. In today's digital age, technology is not just a tool, it's the very backbone of business success. To set you up for success, here's what we'll cover in this chapter. We'll start with an overview of computers, delve into the vast world of the internet, discuss AI, and provide a list of the top 10 do's and don'ts. Let's get started. Computers. A computer should be included as a key tool in your business. They're affordable and can be a game changer for your work. You don't have to break the bank to get one, since they come in different price ranges. If you're mainly doing stuff like typing documents, sending emails, managing accounts, or working with spreadsheets, you don't need the fanciest, most expensive computer out there. Choosing a platform. When it comes to choosing a computer, your first decision is figuring out if you want an Apple or a Mac, a Windows PC, or maybe even a Google Chromebook if you're more into laptops. Just to keep things simple, we'll use PC to refer to Windows devices here. These platforms each have their own unique features. They vary in things like price, technical specifications, the software they come with, and the software you can use with them. They also differ in availability and design, among other things. So there are quite a few factors to consider when choosing the right platform for your needs. When it comes to price, PCs are usually cheaper compared to Macs. If you're looking for an affordable option for everyday tasks, Chromebooks are a great choice. PCs give you a wide range of options to choose from, and they run on Windows software. They're also easier to upgrade or add new software to. Macs, on the other hand, are known for their high quality and are popular among people who work with videos, graphics, and design. They use Apple's operating system, iOS, and they can run software designed specifically for iOS. Chromebooks are simple and convenient for many business needs. They mainly rely on web-based or browser-based applications, so they work best when you're connected to the internet. Keep in mind that you can't run any Windows software on Chromebooks. Also, you'll need a Google account to set everything up. By the way, if you want to learn more about the differences between these computers, a quick internet search can give you all the details you need. It's worth exploring before you make a decision. When you're buying a computer, it's important to consider its different configurations, like the processor, memory, storage capacity, wireless card, and operating system. Take some time to research and figure out the minimum configuration that can handle your current needs, as well as any future activities that you might want to pursue. For instance, if you're planning to do a lot of graphic design, content creation, or video editing, make sure your computer has enough processing power, memory, and storage to support those tasks. It's all about having the right tools for the job. Computers also come with various ports like USB, USB-C, Ethernet, HDMI, and more. Think about how you'll be using your computer and what other hardware you might want to connect. Make sure the computer has enough of the right ports to accommodate your needs. Remember, the configurations of the computer can affect its price. So, finding the right balance between the specifications you require and your budget is key. Do your homework and choose wisely. Common types of computers. Computers come in a variety of configurations, sometimes called a form factor. Up next, we'll discuss the most common configurations: desktop, laptop, notebook, and tablet. Desktops. Desktop computers are the most common type of computer setup. They're not designed to be portable like laptops, but can be customized to fit your business requirements. When you get a desktop, it usually includes a monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Nowadays, with the rise of web and video conferencing, it's smart to choose a desktop computer that also has built-in webcam and speakers. This way, you'll be ready to join online meetings and chat with others using both audio and video. Laptops. A laptop computer is a portable option that allows you to take your work on the go. Laptops are great for attending meetings or if you frequently travel for work. However, there are a few things to consider before getting a laptop. First, they tend to be more expensive than desktop computers. Second, their keyboards and monitors are smaller, which may take some getting used to. Third, laptops have limited battery life, so you'll need to charge them regularly. Lastly, because they're portable, there is a risk of theft. The good news is that most laptops offer the option to connect wirelessly or with cables to a keyboard, mouse, additional monitor, or printer. This gives you the flexibility to work comfortably and efficiently wherever you are. Some popular laptop examples include the Chromebook, Surface Pro, and MacBook Pro. Notebooks. Notebooks are a rapidly evolving category of small, light, and portable computers, perfect for everyday stuff like browsing the web and using online apps. They're really popular with students, bloggers, and business owners alike. Notebooks are usually cheaper than laptops, but these days, manufacturers are beefing them up, which means they can be pricier too. Since notebooks are compact, they're great for travel. But if you're thinking of getting one to save money instead of buying a laptop, you might end up with less storage space, and some of them may not have all the software you need for your business. Tablets. A tablet is a computer that you can control by touching the screen or using a stylus. It's great because you can use it without a keyboard or mouse, which makes it super flexible. You can draw diagrams or take handwritten notes, and it's really convenient to use. But here's the catch. Tablets can be more expensive than other computers, and typing on them can be slower. Plus, the screen can easily get damaged if you're not careful. If you want to use a keyboard and a mouse with your tablet, you'll have to buy them separately, which adds to the cost. The total cost can end up being similar to a laptop, and laptops usually have more storage space and can do more things. Some popular tablets you might have heard are the iPad, the Galaxy Tab, Surface Go, and Amazon Kindle. Things to keep in mind when purchasing a computer. Get as much capability as you can afford. Laptops, notebooks, and tablets may not be as easy to upgrade as desktop computers because of the nature of their construction. Be sure you get all the features you need when you purchase. If you do not normally have access to an electrical outlet, get a laptop or notebook with an extended battery life. Keep all documentation, software, and accessories that come with your device. Software. The software you choose for your computer is really important because it determines what you can do with it. When you buy a computer, it already comes with an operating system, or OS, installed. The operating system is what allows you to interact with your computer. Sometimes when you buy a computer, it comes with other software included, like word processing, spreadsheets, and presentation programs. Some of these may be trial versions, which means you can try them out for a limited time, but at the very least, you should have software that lets you write documents, make spreadsheets, and create presentations. To keep your computer safe, it's a good idea to have an antivirus program. You can either buy one or use a free one, but the paid ones usually offer better security. If you run a business, you might also want to consider getting financial and accounting software that's right for your needs. Just make sure to check the software specifications before you buy anything to make sure it works with your computer. Auxiliary products. There are a ton of products out there that can be used with your computer to enhance the functionality and image of your business. Heads up though, auxiliary products often require special software. Printer. Printers are available at many price points. When it comes to connecting the printer to your computer, it depends on what kind of computer you have. Some can connect wirelessly, while others need to be plugged in with a cable. Before you buy a printer, make sure to check if it's compatible with your computer. There are two main types of printers, laser printers and inkjet printers. Laser printers cost more up front, but they're actually cheaper in the long run because the ink lasts longer. You can also choose between a color printer or a black and white printer. If you want to print marketing materials for your business, a color printer is a good choice. If you don't have a lot of space, you might consider an all-in-one printer. These printers can do a bunch of things like faxing, scanning, copying, and of course printing. Some printers even have USB ports or slots for memory cards, so you can print directly from these devices without needing to transfer the files to your computer first. Digital camera. Many people have a digital camera on their smartphones. For specialty photos or to produce very high quality photos, a dedicated digital camera may be more appropriate for your needs. A picture taken with a digital camera can be directly loaded onto your computer for a variety of uses. Many digital cameras also offer Wi-Fi connectivity, so you can upload images directly to the web or a social network platform. You could include pictures of properties, product catalogs, pictures accompanying resumes, and much more. Digital cameras come in a variety of shapes and sizes, but what really sets them apart in price is image quality. Smartphone camera quality is good and improving all the time, so you may have all the digital imaging capabilities you need in your smartphone already. Scanner. Scanners are handy devices that can turn physical paper documents into digital files. Instead of dealing with piles of papers, you can scan them and have them in a digital format that you can easily send, save, or make copies of. In the past, people used fax machines to collect signatures on documents from people who were far away. Now scanners have become more popular because you can simply scan a document and send it as a digital file through email. There are even applications for your phone that can turn your phone's camera into a scanner. You can take a picture of a document using the app and it will convert it into a digital file that you can send or store as needed. Hard drives and storage. Don't overlook the importance of making regular external backups of the content, images, and individual programs used in your business. In the simplest terms, a backup is saving your information to a second source so that you have a second copy in case your system crashes or is lost. Backups are commonly stored on USB flash drives, external hard drives, and/or cloud-based system. External storage is relatively inexpensive. There are also services provided on the web to facilitate this process. Internet. The internet is an essential marketing and communication tool for every business. It helps you reach out to potential customers, get new leads, and make your business known. To make sure people can find your business easily, it's a good idea to sign up with internet search engines and business review sites where people share their opinions. This way, when people search for a business like yours, they can find you easily. If you want even more people to know about your business, you can advertise on these sites. It's like putting up a big sign on a busy street, but on the internet. It helps get your business noticed by more people. Creating an online presence. To create an online presence, you will want to do 3 key things. 1. Register with search engines and directories. Search engines might include Google Business, Profile Bing Places for Business, and Apple Maps Connect if you have a physical location. Directories could be industry-specific directories depending on your industry, including OpenTable, TripAdvisor, Zomato, Zillow, Realtor.com, House, Angie, Healthgrades, ClassPass, The Knot, StyleSeat, Care.com, Wyzant, Rover, Pet Finder, and more. And you may also want to investigate your local Chamber of Commerce for other online directories. 2. List with crowdsourced business review sites if you're US-based. Some examples include Yelp, Google Reviews, industry-specific directories and review sites such as TripAdvisor, which is travel, hospitality, and dining, Angie, which is home services, or Avo.com, which is legal services. And again, your local Chamber of Commerce is a great resource for possible online listings and directories. 3. Build a business website. A business website can be a great way to establish an online presence, in addition to, or maybe instead of social media, depending on your business. Mobi provides more information with its 5 steps to setting up a business website guide on the resources and tools page and in its marketing and e-commerce sessions. How you use the internet for your business is totally up to you. Maybe you're not ready to sell your products online yet, but you want to create a website to let people know what you're all about. On the other hand, you might want the internet to be your main way of selling things. But remember, the basics are still important. You need to have products or services that people actually want. You need to attract people to your website so that they have the option to buy from you. You need to convince them to make a purchase. You also need a place to store your products and a way to deliver them to the buyer. When it comes to your website, there are some costs to consider. The fees for hosting your website can vary depending on what you want. If you just need a simple page with basic information about your business, it will be less expensive. If you want an interactive site with lots of updates and a shopping cart and tons of content, it may cost more. You'll also need to pay for your domain, which is your web address, like www.yourbusinessname.com. Both the hosting and domain fees can be paid annually or for multiple years at once. Moby's e-commerce session provides detailed information about the internet and e-commerce. Artificial intelligence, or AI. Artificial intelligence, also known as AI, has recently emerged as a powerful tool for many different aspects of life and business. There are AI platforms like OpenAI's ChatGPT and Google's Bard, and AI is also used within the technology of other tools, including many of the tools we've already discussed in this session. Moby asked OpenAI's ChatGPT how AI could be helpful for a small business, and this is the answer that it generated. Utilizing AI and operating a small business can offer numerous benefits and help streamline various processes. Here's a short summary of how AI can be applied in different aspects of small business. 1. Customer Relationship Management, or CRM. AI-powered CRM systems can gather and analyze customer data, enabling businesses to personalize interactions, improve customer satisfaction, and make informed marketing decisions. 2. Sales and Marketing. AI can assist in lead generation, sales forecasting, and targeted marketing campaigns. Chatbots, powered by AI, can provide 24/7 customer support, answer common questions, and even handle basic transactions. 3. Inventory Management. AI can optimize inventory levels by analyzing historical data, current trends, and customer demand patterns. This helps businesses avoid overstocking or stockouts, reducing costs and improving customer satisfaction. 4. Data Analysis. AI algorithms can quickly analyze large data sets, extracting valuable insights and identifying patterns that humans might miss. This can aid in making data-driven decisions, such as identifying market trends or optimizing pricing strategies. 5. Fraud Detection and Security. AI algorithms can identify unusual patterns or behaviors, helping small businesses detect and prevent fraud, hacking attempts, and security breaches. 6. Workflow Automation. AI can automate repetitive tasks, freeing up time for employees to focus on more value-added activities. This can include automating data entry, document processing, and routine customer inquiries. 7. Financial Analysis. AI tools can analyze financial data, perform risk assessments, and provide accurate forecasts. This can assist in budgeting, financial planning, and identify areas for cost optimization. 8. Personalized recommendations. AI can analyze customer preferences, browsing behavior, and purchase history to offer personalized product or service recommendations. This can enhance customer satisfaction, increase sales, and encourage repeat business. It's important for small businesses to carefully consider their needs, budget, and resources when implementing AI solutions. However, when leveraged effectively, AI can help small businesses improve efficiency, enhance customer experiences, and gain a competitive edge in the marketplace. Top 10 do's and don'ts. The top 10 do's. 1. Ensure that your external and internal communications are consistent and support your brand. 2. Establish a designated phone number for your business. Record a professional voicemail message and speak clearly and slowly, repeating your name and number when calling others. 3. Investigate the option of purchasing a smartphone and use it to support your business. 4. Consider using video and web-based conferencing tools to allow for face-to-face meetings without the expense of travel. 5. Create a social media strategy you can maintain to allow for the most success in interacting with followers and promoting your business. 6. Investigate and explore what online collaboration tools would work best for you and your team. 7. Conduct thorough research on what computer is best for you to purchase for your business and buy the most capabilities that you can afford. 8. Consider a laptop computer if your business requires mobility. 9. Register on search engines and crowdsource business review sites for marketing as well as a way to communicate with potential customers and leads. 10. Invest in antivirus software to protect your computer, your identity, and your information. Regularly back up your data. The top 10 don'ts. 1. Don't underestimate the importance of communication in business. 2. Don't assume your personal social media posts will be private and not seen by your customers, investors, and partners. 3. Don't use a shared line or family phone number for your business. 4. Don't overlook the internet and smartphones as important business tools. 5. Don't start your business without knowledge about and possession of computer tools. 6. Don't overlook making regular external backups to computer programs in your data. 7. Don't spend for a top-of-the-line computer unless it's required in your business. 8. Don't stick with a cellular or data plan if your needs have changed. Instead, contact your service provider and investigate pricing for features you need. 9. Don't start an active social media campaign if you can't maintain the frequency of your posting. And 10. Don't use SMS or text marketing unless you have permission by users who have opted in to receive your messages. Congratulations! You just completed Chapter 2 of the Communication Tools session, Computers, Internet, and AI. That's the final chapter of this session. There are many tools and technologies out there to help you be more efficient. And because technology is always advancing, you can use your favorite search tool to see what is new in each of these categories and more. If you're writing your business plan while taking this course, take a moment now to include any information about your business related to this session. You can access the topics from Chapter 2 of the Communication Tools session on the Moby website, along with additional sessions covering a wide range of topics. Good luck.
This session can be taken on its own or as a part of a full course to earn a certificate of completion and/or digital badge from Moby and Santa Clara University. If you're taking this as a part of a course or want to enroll, be sure to log on and take the corresponding quiz or final exam as appropriate. You can access more topics, courses, and helpful information for your business at www.scu.edu/MOBI.